Did you know that the North Pole is in Comox? This is Go Island. This is the North Pole for the rest of the month here in Comox at the Comox Center Mall on Comox Avenue in the town of Comox. That should be pretty easy to find. I'm Ruth Harris and you're watching Go Island on Shaw TV's Channel 4. We have an awesome show lined up for you today. We have a very, very special guest. Boomer Jerritt, photographer extraordinaire, is joining us, and he's going to be chatting with us a little bit later, not once or twice, but 3 times. And he's going to give us some pointers on how to shoot scenes like this. This is the North Pole, where Santa sits every Saturday and Sunday between now and Christmas for that ever-ready photo of your kids in their special outfits with Santa. It's a blast. So coming up in the show, a little bit of everything, but we're going to start right here in the Comox Valley. I'm Ruth Harris, and as promised, here is photographer extraordinaire Boomer Jerritt. Now, Boomer, you have Strathcona Photography.
Yes.
And how many years have you been taking pictures?
I've been photographing for 25 years now. On the island for probably 20 years.
Wow.
A long time. Seen a lot of changes.
Very long time.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, this beautiful scene behind us, this North Pole, like if somebody came along and wanted to take the picture, how are they going to do that? Like, how do you shoot something this grand?
Yeah. So this shot behind us represents a very, very busy scene. There's lots going on.
There is.
There's lots of lights. There's lots of color. So it's one of those kind of scenes actually quite difficult to photograph because there's so much that we want to try and take in.
Right. And it would be similar in somebody's home, right? They've got the Christmas tree and the mantle of the fireplace and all the stuff going on.
That's
so
right.
Same big thing.
Right. So what we're going to do is we're going to show you how to take little parts of this scene, and we're going to show you how to take a big shot overall of the scene, and you'll see how the different approaches record this scene in its entirety, both as a wide angle and also as kind of like a telephoto kind of a shot.
Oh, okay.
And what it does is it shows people how to approach a situation when you have lots going on, and how to make decisions, because photography is as much about taking things away as it is about putting things in a viewfinder.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
All right. So what do you do first? What do you do first?
Okay. So I'm going to start my first time situation and look at this whole scene. We look at everything.
I'm going to duck over here.
Okay. So we can see there's a sign over here. There's another sign over here. And we've got lights up here and all sorts of things that we have to try and make decisions on. The first thing that caught my eye is these wonderful lines here.
Yes.
Look at the lines in the door.
Oh!
And then look at the roof.
I had never noticed that before.
So we're taking this apart and looking at it in terms of design. So here we've got this beautiful framing device.
That is so cool.
With lines. We'll match those lines in there and we'll take it up to the top and we'll
so
add those
that's
lines.
your first shot.
That's my first shot.
Got it. Got it. See, I get it. If I can get it, anybody can get it.
You got it.
That is so cool. Okay, so then what's next after you frame that shot?
So that would be the first shot I would take, is something like that.
Okay.
And then because it's a bit whimsical,
it is.
I would take it down and probably shoot a bit on the angle, because these are all angled.
Oh, okay.
Right? So I come down here.
So like actually go onto it.
Come down low and shoot up.
Okay.
And that way I can frame the North Pole with these 2 devices.
Right.
And then lead the eye up to those lines there, and we have a nice reflection down here.
Yeah.
So this is lots of dimension here. So we're going to add a lot of depth to this photograph, but we're going to take away all this stuff. And all you're going to see is these things, the red and the
Got
design.
it. All right. Okay, well that is fantastic, and that is fantastic. So now what we're going to do is we are going to go watch this story from Campbell River, and when we come back, Boomer is going to tell us how to shoot people in all of this chaos. Beautiful chaos, whimsical chaos, but chaos nonetheless.
Yes.
All right, have a look at this. I'm Ruth Harris. Welcome back to Go Island. We're on location today at the Comox Center Mall on Comox Avenue in the town of Comox, and it is completely decked out from one end to the other with Christmas, and the mall itself is just totally decorated. We even have the North Pole here, and this is Boomer Jerritt, and he's teaching us how to photograph at Christmas. Now, you taught us the first time about the big shot.
Yeah.
And now we're going to look at how do you shoot that?
Yeah. So we can take little snippets now and create really beautiful images by using more like a telephoto lens. Whereas that other one was wide angle. Now we're going to come in close and we'll take some shots in here and we'll do a couple different techniques I'll show you. Where you incorporate the background in and then you focus on this and everything else is fuzzy. And then I also found some stuff like this.
Right.
So I'm going to try this in front of the camera and see what that does.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. I mean, part of the fun is exploring
and
creating.
Awesome. And speaking of exploring, we're going to explore this. I'm Ruth Harris, and joining me now is Mackai Sharp, and he's going to be our model today, while Boomer Jerritt Photographer from Strathcona Photography is teaching us how to shoot Christmas photos. Okay, so tell us what to do.
Okay, so what we're going to do here, the first thing you want to photograph with people is being comfortable photographing people. How you doing? Good?
Yes.
Hands look good? Feel good? All right, good to go. If you feel comfortable as a photographer and your models feel comfortable, that's half the battle. So all I have to do now is give a little bit of direction on what my head bone is all about, and then we'll get the shot, okay?
Okay.
So what I'm thinking I'd like to try and do is get you kind of working around here, and you're just going to be coming in fairly close, and we'll blur the background out, okay? I'll give you some subtle direction here. That's it, Mary. See,
so
yeah, when you come around like that, that's beautiful. That's more interactive. You just, if they're just like this, they're like, but as soon as you come in and you're interactive, it adds value.
So maybe,
all right, let's see what we got.
Maybe lean in as if you're like, there you go, like that.
That's it, Mary. Mackai, you're doing awesome. You look like you're frozen.
Olaf.
There it is. Okay, there's your shot there. We got it. It's done. So we had some fun there. Mackay's being very kind of stilted and this kind of thing.
Is it Mackai or Mackai?
Mackai. In between the shot, we got a very quick smile, and that's the shot. It's done. So we'll work around this chair here now.
Thank you so much for being our model today. That was really fun. Okay, so what are we doing?
Let's get
one more shot.
Let's get Mary down by the chair.
Mary Ruth.
Mary Ruth, I'm sorry. Kai, come back. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Come on, bud.
Okay. So I'm gonna first thing to do, Gordon, is find my angle.
A model.
I have to find my angle. So what I want to try and do is I got this wonderful framing device with all these trees. So I'm going to try and find the best position from the camera standpoint to try and get the shot as opposed to just frontal. I'm going to use the trees to kind of frame you and have it out of focus.
Got it.
Okay?
Yes.
So the best shot's probably somewhere around here, where I can come in like this. They're framed by the trees. Really, really nice. And then you just work the body position. Nice smile, so that's it. You could go farther back.
And sit up straight.
Oddly enough, I find the front shot is just too straightforward. I love the angle. Here's a shot right here. Yeah. That's really nice. Yep.
All right. So thank you so much for being the model. All right, we're going to take a short break, but we'll be right back. Go grab a quick warm bevy and come right back.
This is beautiful because now we got a bit, you know, your body position is more interactive.
Okay.
So I'm going to turn you a bit here. Yeah, good. And just have your hand down like that. Good. And your front foot, turn it forward. There you go. Now cook with fire. So now I'll take the shot 3/4 right in here.
Okay.
All we've done with your body is just relax your shoulders and stuff. So now you've got a nice reaction to how your bodies are towards each other. Try and turn your head a bit. There. You're going to turn her away. All right, we'll get the shot. Okay, so Mackai, you turn in. Attaboy. Nice shot. Looks nice, Mary Ruth. Nice. Nice, Mary. Very nice. Mackai? Boy, you're a turner-outer. Always have fun with your people. If you're having fun, then it works.
Yes, awesome.
Thank you.
All right, now, we might as well keep rolling, Gord. Okay, so if you in the audience would like to learn more about photography, Boomer is having mini salons. And your first reaction is, well, sorry, I already had my hair done. That was mine too. But apparently that's not what he meant. What he meant was...
They're little snippets of photography.
Okay.
So we talk about workshops, we talk about photo tours. So salon is just a little name I made up for 6 little courses that we're looking at in January and February.
Okay.
So we've got Introduction to Photography.
Oh.
We've got, it's a 6-week or a 4-week program.
And so that's if you've never picked up a camera, you could take that course.
It can be all levels.
Okay,
We have
great.
all levels from beginning to more advanced, and we just work through those different scenarios. Yeah.
Okay.
We have flash photography, which is always a really good one. A lot of people don't know how to use their flashes.
Right here.
Yeah.
I don't have a clue.
Yeah, they're so important. Flash photography, we have night photography, which is a lot of fun because we're creating ghosts.
And then you can shoot the moon,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And know how to shoot the moon.
Yeah, long exposures at night, it's a lot of fun.
Okay.
We have a stock and landscape salon, which is
Right.
more geared towards the business of photography.
Okay.
We have workflow, which is the computer,
Great.
and that's everything we have.
Great.
Really looking forward to it, a lot of fun.
And if you would like to sign up for any of those, you can check out Boomer's website, and all the information is going to be there. And right now, we're going to go watch this story, but we'll be right back for our big finale. I'm Mary Ruth Harris. You've been watching Go Island. This is Boomer Jerritt. He's been with us for almost the entire show. Boomer, thank you so much for your time and giving us the pointers. Big trips coming up.
Yeah, we've got, go
Great
ahead,
Bear,
Great Bear
Rainforest,
Yep.
Tofino, and Tibet.
Well,
Those are the big ones.
Yep, and that's Karen McKinnon who I work with as well. That's her
All right.
trip. She does that separately, but we've got lots going on. Check out the website.
Check out the website. That's where you're going to find it. So if you want to go to Tibet, if you want to go to Tofino and learn how to do photography in those amazing places, that's where you have to do. So thank you so much for that.
Thank you.
If you are in Powell River this weekend, they are having their annual Santa Claus Christmas Parade on Sunday. Please be sure to check out the events over in Powell River. They have some great stuff going on this weekend. Campbell River as well. Again, another weekend chock full of stuff, as well as here in Comox. Thank you for watching. Have a wonderful day, and we'll see you tomorrow.